Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here. Today I am unboxing my Hobonichi Techo for 2025, and I'm really excited to share this with you. September happens to be my birthday month, and so ever since 2016, the Hobonichi Techo has been my birthday present, either to myself or from my husband. And so just really excited, and even though my birthday is a little bit later in the month, I get to enjoy this and cherish it. So we'll go ahead and get started. I do want to let you know that I have two different shipments here. So this one is from Hobonichi itself, as you'll know from the box. This one here is from Entropia Paper Store, which is in Barcelona. And because I'm in Portugal, it means that the shipping isn't too expensive. And I just got a few extra items, which I'll show you in a little bit. Right away, it's nice to see that it's so beautifully packaged, because I also have been running an online store selling my art and my ceramics now as well. And something that I do is pay a lot of attention to the packaging. I love to put a lot of love and care into it. And so I really appreciate it when small businesses also put that kind of care. And you can really tell here it's very beautiful and makes it feel just like something extra special. So I'll just put this one aside for now and start with the big box first. And I got a nice little tool here, which should be helpful. I actually haven't really used this one before. I got it at the art supply store some time ago. And yeah, it's just really nice. It's made in Japan, and it's just got a little blade. So I'm going to use that. Okay, wonderful. It comes with some bubble wrap, which is really good, just to keep everything safe. So yeah, just really excited to show you what I have this year. And so I think I'm just going to pull everything out. Okay, so I have some accessories here to start. I have the Yumi Kitagishi Sen, these little sticky notes. I have the pockets. That's interesting. I was just noticing that they changed the name of the pockets, and so they've added some stickers on top to cover up the old name. So I'll put the accessories aside for now and have my mystery notebook here, which is exciting. So I think I'll start with the main things here. Wow, beautiful. So this is the Weeks Mega that I got. It's the pistachio color. And wow, I'm just looking at it. Wow, it is beautiful. I wish I had a little bit more light, even though I'm in front of a window. I think I have to remove the plastic so I can get a better look at it. But this is my first year getting the Mega Weeks, actually any weeks in general. And I just wanted to try it out. I never really felt like I needed a Weeks. So I'm excited to give it a try and to see if I like it. And there were just so many cute designs that I liked this year. And, you know, it was really hard to make a choice. The colors were very beautiful as well. But, you know, I like green. I talked a little bit about that in my last video. And so I'm really excited to see if the Weeks works out for me. Here's the leaflet that comes with it. Wow. It's very unique, very different from the usual cute ones. So I'm excited to see that. It does look a little bit frightening, but I think it's actually cool that they decided to change it up. So I'm going to look at this more carefully later. And the weeks, oh wow. I guess I I didn't know what to expect exactly from the texture, but I love that it's this fabric, but it's also a bit different from what I expected somehow. Like it's got a bit of roughness to it, I would say, but it's nice. And it's also a little bit flexible. I don't know if you could see it well there, but oh, wow. Yeah, so for this one, I actually got the English version because I usually get the Japanese, and I did get my main Hobonichi in Japanese. And so for this one, I just thought it'd be fun to try the English version. And yeah, one of the things that I was curious about, and I'll probably make a video about this later on, is whether the weeks would be too small, because I used in 2020 I used the Traveler's Notebook horizontal weekly view insert, and so it's basically like this, but you do have a bit more room, of course. And so I was just wondering whether this would be good for me, but I think it might be enough room. I'll just have to try it. The pages are very, very smooth. And then for this one, I have a cover on cover. So I'm gonna try to put it on. Here's this little pocket that comes with it. Really nice touch. And see if I can do this. It is a little bit stiffer than the covers that I'm used to, but should be fine. And here are the bookmarks popping out. Oh, let's see. Right now it looks a little bit stiff. Maybe I just have to press it in a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll work out. And I thought, yeah, because I wanted a mega. I knew that I would want the extra notes pages. And so I decided to go with this color version. And I figured that it could be fun to maybe add some stickers here underneath the cover on cover, and just decorate it a bit so that it's not so plain. But it's actually a very beautiful color, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm really happy that I got this one, because there were so many beautiful ones this year. Like even the other colors, at first I thought I wanted the lemon water, so I was a little bit torn between those two. I thought that the sweet purple was also very cute, but I'm really glad I went with the pistachio. This is very nice. Just surprised, because even I thought that the cover would be a little bit harder, but it definitely has a lot of give, so that's interesting. And I'm going to keep my pocket in here until I decide where I want to use it. But wow, beautiful. Such a stunning color. I'm really happy that I got this one. And then, what shall we look at next? Oh, so here's something. It's actually an accessory, but I fell in love with this pencil board, and I'm really excited to use this one because I'm using the cousin size right now, and wow, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. I am gonna use this right away. Oh, it's such a beautiful color. So pretty. Wow. I'm so glad I got this design. So pretty. I love the birds and the water. Just has a poetic feel about it, you know? So I'm gonna put this over here. And then, okay, so this was, as if you saw some of my previous videos, and especially the one where I talked about my picks for 2025, then you'll know that I was, debating between some different covers and different formats. And in the end, I ended up going with the Hon. So I don't know yet whether this was the right choice for me or not, but I didn't want to try it, and I might also get an original later on, just because that's what I'm really used to, and I could probably find a use for both of them. But right away, yeah, it's so cute, because I've been using the cousin size this whole year. I've been really missing the A6 size. And so it just, I was really, really missing it and excited to see this. So, oh, that didn't turn out so well. Okay, so this plastic is a little bit hard to open neatly. But here it is. And oh yeah, this one also has some give. And I definitely checked out some videos that people have posted about it. But, it's hard to know exactly without seeing them in person and without feeling them. And so it feels like a completely different experience. Just feeling how thin the cover is. And it comes with its own pencil board, which is nice. I've heard a lot of people say really good things about the pencil board, so let's open this one up. Wow. Okay, it just says that the pen holder of this pencil board is designed to hold a pen by its clip, which is, I feel, really handy if you're just using the Hon on its own. It is, just to compare it with this one, they feel about the same thickness. Maybe the Hon one is a little bit thicker. Feels quite sturdy, actually. So that's nice. And let's take a look at this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, it feels strange to have these bookmarks here because I'm used to the ones in the covers. These feel like they could get frayed quite easily, but I'll have to see how it goes. Wow. Very nice. So I feel like this would be great to just throw in a bag and not worry about it, you know, just not having the bulk of a cover. So that's really nice. And let me take a look at my serial number. Oh, that's a nice one. It starts with a 3 and it ends in a 3. Yeah, I like it. And, you know, I was contemplating the Liberty Fabrics cover for the Hon, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be too bright for me with the yellow. You know, looking back, I think it would have been okay, but I just kind of wanted to go for something classic. It makes a sound if you press the spine. And I also got the cover for the Hon. Got something sticky on my finger. Some kind of glue. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Oops. Everything's falling out. Okay, so there we have it. So that's nice if you want like a slim version of the Hobonichi Techo. I think this works really nicely, and very much like with the weeks, it would be fun to decorate. So I imagine I would probably put like a postcard here or some stickers. And yeah, I actually like having this cover on it. It just gives it a bit of a smooth feel. And then I really, you know, that I love my covers. And so I still wanted to get a cover for this year. So I heard that the Hon actually fits inside this cover here, which is the Tragen. So I think we should find out whether that would work or not. My goodness, I just have so much plastic here right now. Oh, wow. Okay. The Tragen cover. I was worried because if you watched my video on my A6 cover collection, you might have noticed that I especially like natural fabrics, like cotton. And, you know, this is something that is quite different for me. Also, I usually go for like bright patterns, so this just feels like it's completely out of character for me to get something like this cover. But I was curious, and I am very happy to let you know that even though I believe this is polyester, it does have like a nice fabric feel about it. A bit different than what I expected, actually, but I like it. I think I like it even more than I thought I would. And right now, oh, it does have a bit of a like plastic smell, I think. Oops, I think I just dropped some silica gel packet, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a very strong smell that I think will just dissipate over time. But you can see we have a pouch in the back. And if you watch that video that I just mentioned about my cover collection, you'll know that I love my pockets. And so that was something that I was worried about with the A6, would be whether I would miss having my pockets. And so I thought, oh, maybe I could have the best of both worlds, have a Hon and also have a cover. So I love to see this. And let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty strong magnet. feels good. Okay, another bit of silica gel. And wow, I really like it actually. So I know that it's black, but it almost looks a bit navy to me. I'm trying to compare the cover of the Han with the Tragen. Yeah, I think I like it. It must be something about the fabric and the way that it catches light, because even though they say that it's black, it almost looks like very, very, very deep navy to me. And I like it. I feel like they go very well together. Hopefully I can make it fit. So just to see what we have here. Yeah, wonderful. A little pocket. Got the little holder for your pen clip. Some more pockets. So a very flexible cover. So not as rigid as the ones that I'm used to. Oh, look, the magnet works this way too. And let's see if this is easy to open. Yes, the zipper works very well. It's nice and smooth. And I think this will be great for holding things. So let me see if I can fit my horn in here. I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure it does fit because I saw somebody in a video who had done it. Okay, it does work like that. I feel like it might be a little bit tight, but actually I think it works pretty well. You still have the space for your pen to go here. And I'll try that in a minute too. And if I put this back in here, will it fall? No, it seems like it holds it pretty well. So that's good. And let's see. Now, the only thing is, I don't think I could fit both sides of the cover inside. So I definitely have to use it like this. I might try it, but it doesn't look like it's going to fit. Yeah, it feels nice. It feels nice in the hands. I did read about this cover and the fact that it does attract a lot of dust, which could be a bit of a problem for some people, but I think I might be okay with it. We'll find out. I'll definitely let you know. Okay, so let's do a little pen test. So this is the pen that comes with the orders this year. I actually really like it. I love how bright it is. It's just got a bit of a cheerful look to it. It's the first time that I've gotten more than one pen, I think. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna put, wow, it fits. Yep. And it's true, it doesn't add much bulk. So I'll give this a try with a bunch more supplies at some point, but for now, just wanted to see if that would work. And also, maybe try adding this here. I hope I don't break it. That'd be sad. Okay. Oh, that looks really good, actually. With the navy background and then the blue of the letters. I think it's very cute. And one cool thing about this is that I feel like I could add like a little charm here. So that is something that I would love to do. See if I find a good one. And then what else do we have? Oh my goodness. Yes, some accessories. We have the pockets. With what happened in the Hobonichi store on release day, I know that a lot of other people have had problems. Had problems on that particular day or night, depending on where you were. And I had trouble too. And so, at the last minute, I kind of just wanted to have the essentials in my cart. And I had to let go of a few things, but I did get these two. And I'm really happy that I did because, as I said before, I love the Yumi Kitagishi artwork. And this is very cute. I might start using it this year, actually. And then the pockets, I was going to go for the medium-sized pockets, but given that I decided to go with the Weeks and the A6, I just felt like, at least to start, I think I should just have these smaller ones because I know that I use them a lot. I'll pick up business cards from like restaurants or shops. And so it's nice to have this size. And maybe at a later point, I will actually go back and get some of the larger ones. But for now, this is just, this is enough. And then we have, I want to show you the accessories that I got here. So this is so beautiful. It makes you not even want to open it. Let me see if I can find my little blade. Let me tell you, things have gotten messy over here. I have a lot of papers and pieces of plastic all over the place now. Oh, so pretty. I like to save this little sticker. Maybe later. Ah, there it goes. Oh. Look how cute that is. I love it when stores send like a little bit of washi tape or stickers. So I got these two. This is my second order from Entropia. And it probably won't be the last. So here's what I got. For the Weeks, I thought this pencil board would go really well. You can see that it's green at the top here. And I want to show you the back too. You might have seen it already, but oh yeah, that's so pretty. Look how they match. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I think they just go so well together. So you might remember that I was thinking about getting the Paddington pencil board for the week size, but in the end, I was just trying to check out, and it had been a while, so I gave up on the Paddington one, but thankfully I saw that Entropia had this one available, and I thought, wow, that would just look beautiful. So really happy that I got this one. I think it's a beautiful combo, whether you use it like this or like this, kind of like a bit of that lavender color sticking out. Yeah, that's great. And then because I didn't get a cousin, I decided to try the weekly supplement. And oh my, it is even smaller than I remembered it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to work with this, but I did know technically like that it would be smaller than the A6, but this is really quite small. I'm just gonna open it up and see. Maybe I could use it for some planning, but I'm not sure. And if this doesn't work out for me, I might just get either a Jibun Techo or a cousin. I don't know yet. Kind of waiting a little bit more, waiting until maybe towards the end of the year so that I can see how I feel about it. But still, it's nice to have this one. It's so tiny and cute. And I love the texture of the paper that they use for the cover. It's very much like the Traveler's Notebook diary inserts. Very nice. And so if I wanted, I could just like put it here, I think. Would that work? Yep, it still works. So that's really nice. Could also put it in the back, I think. That could work well as well. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think I might like it even better in the back. Though I wonder about writing, if it would affect it. I'll have to try it out. And let's see, is there anything else? No, I think that's just about it, other than my other little free gift. And there's so many, there are 4 patterns this year, so it's hard to know which one you're gonna get. But let's see. Should I take a little peek? Oh, yeah. Nice. So this was my second favorite one out of the 4 patterns. So I'm really happy. I just saw like a little bit of the cream and peach color, and I was happy because these look like bats to me, and it's just cute. I love the pastel color. So this is nice. I think that was one of the reasons why I wanted to order from the Hobonichi site this year specifically, because I like the color of the pen. I thought, wow, a whole little notebook. This could be really handy to keep in here as well. I mean, with the supplement, I'd be pushing it for sure, but would it close? No, not quite. But I'll still use it. Maybe like just as a notebook for practicing my languages, something like that. I'll definitely find a good use for it. And really happy that I got this pattern. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, you could definitely see that the squares are much larger in this one than in the Hobonichi planners. Yeah, very happy, very grateful. It's all beautiful, and I am excited to start using it. And I'll definitely make a video to let you know like what ends up working for me, what doesn't, and I will definitely let you know what I think of these different ones, especially the Han. I think one good thing about the hon is that I could just use it on its own, or I could use this cover. Now that I see what it's like, I'm really excited about using this cover actually, but it's nice to just have the option. So let me just put everything here. This might go in here, though I don't need this little holder because I already have this one over here. So in this case, if you're using a hon with the Tragen cover, it might actually be better to just have a regular pencil board because this is hitting the pen here. So maybe we'll make a little switch. And by the way, this was just a set of ginkgo leaf sticky notes that I ordered, not related to Hobonichi, but I just thought they looked really cute. So I think that would look really good in the weeks, perhaps. And just another little fun thing to add to my kit. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm very happy with everything that I got. And this is this year my birthday present from my husband, so I'm really grateful. And yeah, I will see you next time.